But it feel like they got Phillip Rivers playing on training wheels, you know. I've been hearing a lot of talk. He's 44 years old. We don't want him to get hit like that. We'd be scared to see him get hurt, you know what I'm saying? I feel all of that. But listen, I feel like y'all should let Phillip Rivers throw that thing, you know what I'm saying? Y'all should let Phillip Rivers throw that thing. I believe in him. Even at 44 years of age, I believe Phillip Rivers can outplay Sam Darnold. The Colts, you know, just the way everything's looking, I don't know what happened to y'all. I'm gonna be honest, y'all just kind of fell off a cliff, and it seems like y'all aren't gonna figure this out before the end of the season. That's just how it looks. It looks like y'all have lost y'all superstar. Hey, Colts, have you ever seen Space Jam? It was like someone has come and stole y'all talents. I'm for real. No, I'm for real. And welcome back to Mischief Entertainment, man. As you can see on the screen, we are reacting to the Indianapolis Colts versus the Seattle Seahawks, man. Now, over the weekend, I had a big project I was working on. You know, everything from Mischief Entertainment, always on the ground. I got a big project I was working on, you know what I'm saying? So initially, I missed the initial release date that I usually release these videos on, you know? But I said we were going to still talk about football some point this week, and I stayed away from all the spoilers. This is still a blind reaction, man. And like I said, we are going to react to the Indianapolis Colts versus the Seattle Seahawks, man. An Indianapolis Colts team that has been spiraling over the last several weeks. And an Indianapolis Colts team who has lost their quarterback, Daniel Jones, to a season-ending injury, who had to bring in Phillip Rivers. Man, y'all should have known I was going to be here for Phillip Rivers, man. I love Phillip Rivers, man. I love me some Phillip Rivers, man. Shout out Phillip Rivers, man. I'm expecting to see you go out there and kill it today, man. Against a Seattle Seahawks team, for a lot of people, you know, they say the Seattle Seahawks have a Super Bowl defense. That's what they say about Seattle. That's what they say about Seattle. And we get to react to the old Viking Sam Darnold. I think this is my first time this year reacting to Sam Darnold, you know. My first time reacting to Sam Darnold. And all I gotta say about Sam Darnold is, listen, if you get to the playoffs and you ball out for them, I'm going to be very confused why you couldn't do it for us. Because people keep getting confused like we just let you go because we didn't like you or something like that. No, we let you go because you played good or great until it became the most important parts of the season. That's why we let you go. That's why there's a lot of quarterbacks out there that can help you get regular season wins. The Vikings said we need a quarterback who can get postseason wins. A lot of people forget that we came off of Kirk Cousins, who was a great regular season quarterback, but what was he in the playoffs? Absolutely nothing. So when it came to Sam Darnold, the important question was postseason. Can you play? And he went out there and played horrible, so we let him go. And I just feel like people keep forgetting that. And I like to keep reminding people of what happened last year as we get closer and closer to the playoffs with Seattle. Because believe me, I believe we're going to see it again with Sam Darnold. I definitely believe we're going to see it again. He's going to be out there seeing ghosts, and that's what I believe. I'm sorry, you know, J.J. McCarthy's been out there playing, you know, pretty decent. And just all the talk about the Vikings letting these quarterbacks go and all of this. And people just forget it's not just about the regular season. It's about the postseason. Can you play in the postseason or are you just a Dak Prescott? That's the questions we be asking. And, you know, the Vikings don't need another Dak Prescott. We have good seed. We need the Super Bowl. But back to this. I'm sorry to go off on a little tangent. Y'all know I love the Vikings fan. You know, Sam Darnold, ex-quarterback. Again, we here for Phillip Rivers. I ain't even gonna lie. This is not gonna be like a football pick or nothing like that. I just love Phillip Rivers, and I want to see Phillip Rivers win today. Yep, that's what I'm at. Coming out of retirement, Phillip Rivers. Come on, man. Round of applause for Phillip Rivers. I got the Indianapolis Colts winning this game just because, you know, I want to cheer for Phillip Rivers. So, let's get to this reaction. Let's see what's going on, and yeah, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff.
Run it with Taylor again, and Taylor across the 35, and he picks up a Colts first down.
Listen, Taylor, Phillip Rivers needs you today.
3rd and 7, quick pass. It's Michael Pittman using blocks, and Pittman.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful on the 3rd and 7.
3rd and 10. Rivers.
Ooh, Phillip Rivers with the drop back.
And it's incomplete.
Ooh, Tyler Warren. That was good defense, but I like that throw. That's a Phillip Rivers classic type throw, man. Phillip Rivers is back, baby.
Is wrapped up, still gets rid of it with a flag down, and completes the pass. 2nd down and 10. Rivers, and he's got a man out of the backfield. That's Abdullah picking up the first down.
Phillip Rivers is a very smart man. Y'all got to remember, he come from the era of field general quarterbacks. Do your step back, make your read. Ooh, I like that. I like that. I like that, Phillip. I like that, Phillip.
Rivers on 3rd down. Buying time, now throwing towards the sideline, incomplete.
That's a flag. That's a flag. No flag. No flag is crazy.
You force Phillip Rivers to throw the ball over your head early on. If they're not going to take those shots, then it allows you to be aggressive.
42-yard field goal attempt for Blake Grupe, and the Colts are on the board first.
All right, Sammy D. Show us something, Sammy D.
And a first down to Cooper Kupp. To the Indianapolis 46-yard line, a gain of 17. And using a little tempo here, right to the line. Darnold right back to the air. Now fires, and it's caught.
How do you fashion your defense? Shows a lot of pressure here on this one.
Walker on 3rd and 4, and tripped up. It was Latu in the backfield first, and Walker could not get around him. A loss of 1. Kick on the way, and it is good. So
it's what you really good.
3-3, 3-3, 3rd and 4. Phillip Rivers.
Rivers to the outside looking for Warren.
Another out route. Great catch.
He had the coverage. Warren makes the catch.
Great catch.
That's a heck of a play if he did. I don't know
about
this. However you want it, Jackson Smith and Jigba can give it to you.
3rd down, and Darnold in trouble. And
they there. They there. They there. They there.
Latu getting in the backfield first. A loss of 7, and it's 4th down. And we've seen that movie a few times before. Here's Taylor into Seattle territory. And Jonathan Taylor off to a nice start.
Come on, man. Y'all got to build some momentum, man. I don't think Sam Darnold can play from behind, you know what I'm saying? But he might be able to. It's regular season, you know? He seemed like he's one of them regular season heroes, you know what I'm saying?
His career long is 56.
4th and 6. What happened?
And Grupe, does he have the distance? He does. Blake Grupe knocks it through.
6-3, 6-3.
And a long field goal is good for Shane Steichen. Abraham Lucas, their right.
Now, I don't know if Phillip Rivers a little rusty because he's been away from the game a while, but it feels like they got Phillip Rivers playing on training wheels, you know. I've been hearing a lot of talk. He's 44 years old. We don't want him to get hit like that. We'd be scared to see him get hurt, you know what I'm saying? I feel all of that, but listen, I feel like y'all should let Phillip Rivers throw that thing, you know what I'm saying? Y'all should let Phillip Rivers throw that thing. I believe in him. Even at 44 years of age, I believe Phillip Rivers can outplay Sam Darnold. Phillip Rivers, that's a Hall of Famer. That's a Hall of Famer.
Abdullah out of the backfield with plenty of daylight. Abdullah first down into Seattle territory and tackled at the 42.
I like that. Let's get a tutty here. Let's get a tutty here. Y'all be getting field goals. Let's get a tutty here. Picked up the blitz.
Warren's got it for a first down.
Field general quarterback. In between 2 linebackers. Shout out my boy Phillip Rivers, man.
Out of the 2-minute warning. High snap. Rivers gets rid of it quickly. Taylor blockers ahead. Taylor.
That's what I'm saying, man. That's a veteran quarterback. High snap. Blitz coming. Pressure. Go to your dump out route.
And he's got a man. Touchdown.
Phillip Rivers.
And that's Phillip Rivers.
Phillip Rivers! Stop playing with him, man. Phillip is back.
He's making this throw, and yes, it's a great pass by him. He hits him over the middle. Josh Downs scores the touchdown.
Abraham Lucas is back at right tackle.
Phillip Rivers. 127. Let's see what Seattle got.
Oh, able to dodge the sack and complete it to Shaheed at the 30. Darnold has time, and he's got Smith and Jigba at the 45, and out of bounds around midfield.
They got a minute to go. They might get some points here. No tutty, though. No tutty. Oh, here we go. Inside 30 seconds.
Darnold, and he's
tackle him inbounds. Hit him.
At the 35. And again, the fans looking for a penalty. Darnold trying to get everyone lined up to spike it. It's 3rd down and 4, and he will spike it with 5 seconds to go. And Myers is good again.
13-6, 13-6.
First half. Now it's Walker in it running back. And a play action. Darnold on the move. He's got Barner, the tight end, into Indianapolis territory and chopped up by Cameron Bynum. Darnold has time.
Holding on to that football. Holding on to that football. 4th and 3. You saw that slight hesitation? That's that hesitation we all know Sam Darnold for.
It's a 3rd and 7. Darnold taking a deep shot.
Under
for
pressure.
Down the sideline.
Nah. No flag. No flag.
46-yard field goal attempt for Jason Myers. And Myers is good again. He's now 3 for 3.
13-9, 4-point ball game, man.
Myers kicks it
What they
away.
showing this for? Better not be a fumble. Better not be a fumble. Y'all got all the momentum in the world. You do not need to be setting Phillip Rivers up like that. Let's go.
Jumping over Myers. And how about the return by the 32-year-old Amir Abdullah?
Shout out all the old heads. Nah, he 32, Phillip Rivers 44. Shout out the old heads. Y'all know Phillip Rivers is older than the coach. Shout out all the old heads out there, man. We can still get up off the couch and do it. Let them know. Ooh, no. What happened? You didn't see it?
Downs just didn't see it, but by the
That's what I'm saying. Downs didn't see it. No, Rivers, you gotta locate that football. You gotta trust Rivers is gonna hit you, man.
Seahawks Rams coming up here on Thursday night in Seattle. Darnold to the air on first down. And looking deep down the field, he's got Shaheed. 3rd down and 3. Darnold over the middle. He's got Smith and Jigba. Smith and Jigba inside the 20 and out of bounds. They needed a big play, and they go to their star wide receiver.
Dang, Downs, man. That miss on that play, that's a momentum killer. That was a game-defining moment right there.
Darnold to the end zone, incomplete.
Yeah, no flag.
Cooper Kupp is now trying to settle for a 4th Myers field goal from 32 yards away, and it is good. So the Colts keep the Seahawks out of the end zone again, and we've got a 1-point game.
See, man, this what I'm saying about Sam Darnold. I like Sam Darnold, man, but we in the 4th quarter, and they have yet to score a touchdown. I thought Jackson Smith and Jigma was the next superstar wide receiver in football. I thought Cooper Kupp was still out there killing it, Pro Bowl wide receiver. What, like, bro, I'm sorry, bro. Like, I like Sam Darnold, but at the end of the day, like I said, he's a quarterback that gets you wins in the regular season. He is not the quarterback in the postseason to lead you there, though. We got evidence of this, and I can't wait to get to this playoffs. I can't wait to get to the playoffs.
First down run for Jonathan Taylor.
Because real quick, the Seahawks is definitely a team I can see going home in their first game. Very first game.
Play clock at 1. Rivers on 3rd down. Gets rid of it to Abdullah, but no daylight there.
Oh, y'all been going to too many screen passes. They was ready for it.
Darnold has a running lane. He's going to take it. And cut from behind by Gallimore. Rivers watching as Darnold operates the Seattle offense. Play action. Darnold steps up, throws on the run, and he's got a man. Smith in Jigba breaks free. Smith and Jigba down the sideline and pushed out of bounds by Bynum. The Colts could not get Smith and Jigba to the ground, and he makes them pay.
Y'all got to hold him to 3 again. Y'all got to hold him to 3.
His tackle by Jermaine Pratt. First down and 10. Darnold over the middle.
Too much time.
Saubert, who's crunched by Franklin and Pratt.
3rd and 6. We need to stop right here.
Darnold
Come on,
to the
ND.
end zone. Incomplete.
Let's go,
Intended
ND.
for Shaheed. Blackman got a hand on it, and the Colts defense will. Myers is good.
That's cool. Because now, all y'all got to do is get down there in field goal position. Y'all can get the last possession of the game. Every down's 4 downs, too. Great catch. Great catch. Pierce, you was ready. Pierce, you was ready. 3rd and 7 again. Hold on. They run it on 3rd and 7.
Trying to get to the line, and he's thrown back.
Okay, maybe they did that because it's 4 down territory. I'll give it to them. But y'all gotta get this first.
60-yard field goal. A chance to put it
What?
on top. Groupie from 60. It is.
Groupie from 60.
Groupie delivers.
Let them know. Let them know what y'all kickers do. Big leg moments.
Darnold has time, fires, and it's caught by Shaheed. In Colts
But see, this is what I'm talking about too, man. I wanted y'all to have the last possession. That's definitely why I expected y'all to go for it too. Because y'all gotta know, y'all had to know it was gonna come down to this.
Forced out by Jonathan Edwards.
If they go past you, they go past you. We can't just let them nickel and dime us right here.
3rd down and 2 on the slant. Darnold throws it down low and incomplete.
Miss.
Kick on the way, and it is good!
The Colts got 3 timeouts.
Rivers down the middle of the field, and it is intercepted! Deflected and picked off by Kobe Bryant!
Right there is covered. He just doesn't have that arm strength to drive that ball in there.
This is just the 4th time in franchise history the Seahawks have won a game without scoring a touchdown. 18-16 is the final score.
Hey, man. Great game. Great game. I like what I see from Phillip Rivers, man. Welcome back to the NFL, Phillip Rivers. It was a great game. Close game to the Colts. You know, just the way everything's looking, I don't know what happened to y'all. I'm gonna be honest, y'all just kind of fell off a cliff, and it seems like y'all aren't gonna figure this out before the end of the season. That's just how it looks. It looks like y'all have lost y'all superstar. Hey, Colts, have you ever seen Space Jam? It was like someone has come and stole y'all talent. I'm for real. No, I'm for real. That is what it is like, because y'all is not how y'all looked at the beginning of the year, and I don't think y'all get it back on track. But it was great seeing Phillip Rivers. So yeah, that's gonna sum it up with the Colts, man. We all know what it is with the Colts, man. Next, let's talk about the Seahawks. Now, I know they say defense wins championships. I've told y'all myself that I am a defensive type of guy, that I'm old school. I like defense. Ray Lewis, favorite NFL player ever. Shout out my boy Ray Lewis. He just built different. With that being said, I still think you need a little bit of offense. The Seahawks did not score a touchdown in this game. Sam Darnold almost got outplayed by a 44-year-old Phillip Rivers. Sam Darnold almost got outplayed by a guy who was eating potato chips on the couch and watching whatever he watched on TV last week. That's what he was doing last week. He was coaching football games, coaching his son to be the next big thing, sitting on the couch, probably driving the minivan, you know what I'm saying, listening to sports talk radio. He was just an average guy a week ago, and this week he almost beat you in a professional football game. So when it comes down to that, I don't believe in the Seahawks. Now, I've been saying this in a lot of videos. As we get close to the playoffs, the key word is belief. Belief. And I cannot see the Seahawks winning 2 playoff games or 3 playoff games, going to the Super Bowl, and then winning the Super Bowl with Sam Darnold. I don't believe it. Now tell me if I'm wrong. Do you get a different feeling when you think about that? And don't just think about the defense. Think about the totality of the team, and then think about the guy who has to throw the football. You can see the Seattle Seahawks winning 3 or 2 games, going to the Super Bowl, and then winning the whole thing. Listen, based off the performance I just seen, it ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen with all field goals. It ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. I'm sorry to say that. And that's how I'm coming with Sam Darnold right now. But that's basically gonna sum up the video. You know what I'm saying? We got to see Phillip Rivers go out there, give it his best. We got to see what I would call a postseason pretender, a Super Bowl. They're not contender. They're a Super Bowl pretender. That's how I feel about the Seahawks. But y'all got the win. Nice record. I see y'all. You know, y'all got our old quarterback. You know, shout out to y'all. But yeah, that's basically it. That's going to sum up the video about the Colts. You know, that's going to sum up the video about the Seahawks. Yeah, this was fun. I had a good time. I had a good time. I hope y'all had a good time. That's the end of the video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, man. We out.